Leos, welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. For some of you that have already kind of, been on my channel, thank you for coming back. For others of you, welcome. So we are in the new moon now, so I have done a collective reading for all signs. Leo, you make a cameo appearance in that reading as well. So for additional messages, it's probably worth going back into that video. But this week, I am tapping into your energies, but doing something quite slightly different this week. So what I'm going to be doing is looking at your ex. So it is looking at where you are at, so what you provided to the connection, what he provided to the connection, what you can do to heal the situation, what he or she can do to heal the situation. Then we're going to look at the mutual outside influences that had an impact on the situation. Then we've got the burning questions. Can the connection be saved? And then ultimately, is the connection worth saving? Okay, Leos. So potentially a brutal reading today in regards to your connection with your ex. We'll see what messages we have for Leos. So what messages do we have for my Leos for this week? What messages do we have for my Leos for this week in relation to the person that is on their mind? Okay. Ready, guys? I'm invested as well. I'm a bit nervous because I am a Cancer Leo cusp. So let's see what's in store for us. Wow, we've got passion ignited. So maybe you guys have started something brand new. Maybe it's a brand new opportunity, or you want to reignite the connection with a certain person that is on your mind. There's a lot of patience and planning that is involved here. So it could be patience and planning on your part, could be patience and planning on your person's part. But I'm thinking maybe this could be work for you, Leos. Maybe you're starting a brand new project. Patience and planning again. We've also got crown chakra. So some of you are trying to trust your intuition, your logic here a little bit. And one more. Patience and planning again. And we've also got hope, which is the star card in traditional tarot. So some of you are in a period of healing, but I think there's still a degree of optimism in regards to your situation. Okay, so here we go. Let's get to the main reading. Okay, so Leos, what is it that you guys had brought to the connection? What is it that Leo's person brought to the connection? What is it that Leo can do to help heal the connection? What is it that Leo's person can do to help heal the connection? What outside influences or mutual influences have had an impact on the connection? And then for the two main questions, can this connection be saved? And is this connection worth saving? Bottom of the deck, we've got mental conflict, equivalent to the Two of Swords in traditional tarot. So I think generally speaking, I think there's a feeling of indecisiveness, Leo, about your which direction you might want to take in regards to this situation, which is driving you mad, I'm sensing. So let's see what you brought to the connection. Leos, you brought sacral chakra. So you kind of brought a lot of sensuality, a lot of sex to the situation, guys. No judgment. So I think, obviously you lions and you lionesses out there used your prowess on your person. So what did your person bring to the connection? Okay, so your person was very much in so it's the base chakra. So similarly, you were both probably healing, or there were things that needed to be healed from the connection. Let me have a quick look about the base chakra. So I know that it is to do with the spine. Root chakra as well. This energy center is situated at the base of the spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety and shelter. So I think that your person was in the material world, so they probably focused a lot of their attention on their work, a lot of their attention on practical matters. Okay, so what is it that you could bring to the connection in order for it to heal? Partnership and alliances. I think it's a willingness to try. It's a union. It's to work collaboratively with somebody. Okay, so this is something that you can bring to the connection in order for it to heal. What can your person bring to the connection? Your person can bring, well, essentially you. This is the Sun card in traditional tarot, and the Sun card is associated with Leo. So your person probably needs enlightenment, if I'm honest. I think that they have been in the dark in regards to the connection, and they need to wake up, in short, to recognize who you are, Leo, and realize your strengths and realize your worth. Now, what outside influences have had an impact on you? Okay, interesting. We have got solitude. This is the Hermit in traditional tarot. So I think that this isn't you or your person going into Hermit that has had an impact in terms of the outside influence. Could be. I mean, you Leos probably have taken some time out to do some reflection on the situation. So you've gone inwards, and equally this could be your person. I'll also point out here that the Hermit card is a Virgo, so some of you Leos may be associated with a Virgo, but I'm sensing this might be to do with the COVID pandemic. Maybe it has caused issues in trying to either see each other physically or spend some time with each other. So everyone is going through a period of solitude right now. It's just forced because of the situation that we are in, given the fact that it's a global pandemic. Right, so can the connection be saved? Wow. I think that's a hell yes, really. Yes, it can. The love between you and your person is mutual, Leos. So what you feel for them, they feel for you. Okay? So yes, this connection can be saved. Now, is the connection worth saving? We've got temptation here. Temptation is the Devil card in traditional tarot. You could be linked to a Capricorn, may have it in your chart, or your person has it in their chart. This is not necessarily a good energy, but could also potentially, it's not bad energy and it's not good energy. What this means is that either there could be a degree of addiction to each other or obsessiveness there, which means that what this is telling me is that yes, this connection can come together, but there may be issues which will raise questions about whether it is worth saving. What this says to me is, how healthy is your connection likely to be? Not to leave you hanging, I am going to clarify the temptation card. True to form, likelihood is that divine is not going to give me all of the answers in regards to this, but what I'm sensing, Leos, is that maybe the connection could become toxic. If it was toxic in the past, there is a risk that it could go that way again. So temptation, help me clarify temptation. Why is temptation here for Leos and their person? Why is temptation here for Leos and their person in relation to whether their connection is worth saving? Okay. All right, so we've got the 8 of Wands, King of Wands, 9 of Wands, bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. I think that maybe, and again, I might be wrong, maybe it will move too fast. Okay, Leos. So with the King of Wands being here, maybe it would move too fast for you. So again, for my feminines that are watching this, remember we embody both feminine and masculine energy. So this is you. But I am feeling that either this is moving too quickly for you guys, or there is a feeling that it's probably not moving fast enough. Either way, one thing that is very clear to me is that there is defensiveness that is going on in the connection. So we've got the Wounded Warrior card again with a lot of defenses here. So I think there's a bit of a wall up. This could be a person. This could also be you. Again, it depends on whether or not you feel that the connection is moving too quickly for your liking. When the union or reunion comes into play. But there's also here with the 7 of Wands another indication that there is defensiveness or a need to defend yourself or stand your ground in the situation. So in answer to the overall question, can your relationship with your ex be saved? Yes. Is it worth saving? Potentially, as long as the pace is slow, I'm thinking, guys, where there isn't a fast movement, no impulsiveness, and to take your time. Otherwise, potentially, this could be a toxic connection. It could end up being a toxic connection between you and your person. Okay, so let me try and pull some oracle cards for you guys for this week. So I'm going to use my Soul Connections When Two Hearts Meet Love oracle cards. I love this deck. So it is for twin flames and for soulmate connections as well. So for those of you who identify as being in a twin flame journey, you may get messages through here, either confirming that you're in a twin flame journey, and for those of you who are not, or you don't believe in the twin flame phenomenon, you can still take some messages away from this. Okay, so what messages do we have for my Leos? Okay, so a love bond grows stronger over time. So you've heard the adage, out of sight, out of mind. And you've also heard the adage, my mind's going blank. So there's out of sight, out of mind. And then I've got heart grow, distance makes the heart grow fonder. That's it. Okay, so I think that with the distance and the separation that has happened between you and your person, it has actually helped to strengthen the connection between the two of you. It's going to happen, Leo. So for some of you, again, you might have watched this video out of general curiosity. You do not want your person back, but it looks like they are coming back in. We've got rekindle. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. It will restart up again if you want it, Leo. It can be rekindled. You've just got to remember the magical moments that the two of you shared as part of that connection. Okay, we've got rekindle. Oh, interesting. So obviously I pulled the devil/temptation card. We've got obstacles. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. So you guys, you're going to probably need to work on trying to... Again, maybe the pace of the connection and the rekindling might be too fast for you. You're going to need to speak up about that, Leos. In order for it to not be toxic, in order for you to not have to run away with yourself, and for it to not pose any barriers for you, any obstacles or challenges. We've got rekindle again. And we have also got surprise. You may be about to be surprised. So this person may come in left field. They may come in with presents. I know us Leos like presents. So that, you know, you're not going to be expecting this person to be coming back in. Okay. Right. Let's see what oracle messages we have for you guys. Wow. Okay, guys, we've got let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. So what this is telling me is to let go and let God. Leave it to divine. So obviously you guys are in disunion at the moment. It's asking you to trust in divine that this connection will come back together in due time, or in divine timing, to be precise. We've also got rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. So remember all of the good memories and the feelings and the magical moments that you had with your person. And, you know, be joyous of that. Just embrace what it is that you had with them. Even through this separation, just try to maintain some of the fond memories that you have with them. Similar card, moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So again, I think it's asking you to remember the good times, Leos. Remember the good times that you had with your person, and that is going to hopefully help to raise your vibrations, which should bring your person in sooner. At the bottom of the deck, though, we've got guilt, and I feel that this may be you, but I don't think it is. I feel this is your person. Don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. So maybe your person walked away from the connection. Maybe it was yourselves. But there's a degree of guilt there. If it is you, Leos, you need to let go of that. And you need to let go of that, because that is getting in the way of your overall happiness. The main message that I'm getting here is to trust in divine, Leos, and ultimately, so let go and let God, and to, you two are going to come back into union. Okay. So the person on your mind is going to return back to you. It can be saved, but in order for you guys to not go back into any toxic cycles, if there were toxic cycles in the past, you might need to slow things down. okay? And take it at your own pace, Leos. All right. And I feel there's a need for communication here, for you to be able to talk through what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. Now we've come to the end of your readings, Leo. Thank you so much for, taking the time out to watch the video. Please like, share and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. Bye, guys.